Howdy there, people. Spencer Wood, the real estate cowboy. Chili's off, catching some birds. It is hunting season up here in Maine, so we got our orange on, staying safe, having fun. Beautiful day outside, and today we are bringing you Lot 7 on Faulkner Hill Road in Starks, Maine. As you can see, we got a nice unfinished camp in the background. Originally started in 2009, metal roof, everything is closed in, so just needs the final details and polish on the inside. A little bit about the lot here. We got 12.61 acres and we got about 650 feet of water frontage on Lemon Stream, which is just below us here. We're about a quarter mile away from power, which is right up the hill here from where these fields are. And you can see kind of a rough vegetation line out in the fields here. It gets a little bit thicker. That is our lot line for this 12.61 acres. So it comes across on both sides of the road here. So we'll start walking down this direction and give you an idea of what the interior of these lots look like. We'll go over and check out the camp, then we'll get down into the water. But first thing, as you see when you're driving down here, it's a really nice road. A lot of material, well built. No problem bringing any sort of vehicle down here, even a small car. But you will have to maintain this in the winter months. This is not plowed. So if it's something that you want to plow and drive down here, you'll have about a quarter mile of plowing to do on your own. But other than that, accessing it in wintertime, a snowmobile or like that is no problem. And when we get down to the end of the road here, you'll see the dead end that leads to the property for the driveway. So we'll take a little bit longer of a walk here and check in with you in a little bit. Quick check-in, folks. We are now on the interior of the lot here. Both on the right and left side of us is included on this 12.61 acres. As you can see, a young forest. We got a lot of young white birch over here. We just missed the beautiful colors that these were producing. And then on our left side, camera right, a lot of white pine, spruce, some fir trees. So not a big timber lot in any sense, but it does give a really big privacy buffer to the camp and the 3 acres or so of field that you have over here on this side. We're about to go up and take a right onto the driveway and drop down into the camp and check that out. But just wanted to show you what this road looks like and that your lot is split on both sides of this right here. And as we're walking down to the camp, I just wanted to give you guys a little additional info about the area. Starks as a town, there's about 650 people or so here in town, so small town living. You're about 25-30 minutes away from both Farmington, Maine and Skowhegan, which are gonna be your kind of big hub towns for maybe a little hospital, a Walmart, some restaurants, construction stuff, things like that. And we are located in Somerset County as well. Great location, pretty centralized to everything. We're about an hour away from Sugarloaf Mountain and all the skiing and mountain biking and golfing that you could do. Pretty close to I-95, so you can go up to Bangor, down to Portland, to the international airport pretty quick as well. But rural, small town living, really private. We're at the end of the dead end road and we are headed essentially down the driveway right now to check out the camp. Go check her out. So you guys are getting a first-hand view at the rough driveway that's in here. Obviously comes right through the lot, keeps everything super private. Nice barrier to the only other camp that is at the end of the dead end road here up there. As you can see, big, thick pine stand on your right side. And that's a really good privacy buffer. Some more birch, softwood on this other side. But as you come down the driveway here, you'll see it open up into your campsite and the field and stuff like that. But this will be the road that you use to bring in more construction material or just to drive in. Alrighty, beautiful people. We've made it down to the camp here on Lot 7, Faulkner Hill Road in Starks. As you can see, a lot of natural light coming in. Absolutely gorgeous views of some mountains off in the distance, and obviously probably about 20 acres of field out in front of us here. We got about 3 acres of this field. You can kind of see the difference in the vegetation in the mowed field. This vegetation up closer to us is actually the property line. As you can see, camp built in 2009, incomplete, just a shell, but you got a nice metal roof, no rotting or water damage or anything like that on any of the sill boards and any of the wood underneath. And what we'll do is jump inside here and take a quick look. Again, built in 2009, or started in 2009, I should say. And we got about 500 square feet of living space. Mostly this single floor right here is going to be kind of your living room, kitchen space. Up above us, we have 2 loft spaces for sleeping. And as you can see, a lot of insulation already been put in. There's still quite a bit to do on the inside here, but nothing that you couldn't take on over the winter months and get this thing completely ready to go for snowmobile season, maybe the tail end of hunting season. Over on this side, you can see the seller had a plan to have a nice deck overlooking the fields and stuff out in front of us here. So maybe some French doors, finish that up, put the deck out there, have a really amazing space to drink some coffee and hang out at night. Windows are all in, nice windows, keeping everything efficient and warm. So pretty much the guts of something really cool are here. It's up to you guys to decide how you want to finish it and what details you want to put on it. So we are walking down a little 4-wheeling path right here that goes down to Lemon Stream and your 600 feet of water frontage. But what we want to do is do a little pan here of this acreage down low near the water. It's a really beautiful section of mature, large hardwood trees. We got a lot of oak, there's some maple, but we're talking 18, 20 inches in diameter. Some really beautiful big trees that have kept all the undergrowth down here, so we don't have a lot of this sort of stuff to walk through in order to get down to your water frontage. Really beautiful area to kind of come hang out and enjoy your water. And at the same time, if you wanted to cut some of this wood, the property is not in tree growth, so you could cut a bunch of these mature trees, thin it out a little bit, get a better view from the camp up top here, looking down towards the water, and probably get a decent amount of your money back because there's some really nice, beautiful, valuable trees down here. I mean, come on, doesn't get much better than this. We are now on the waterfront here of Lemon Stream. Chili is crushing it, getting a nice swim in, seeing what's under the water here. As you can see though, beautiful little stream, probably bigger than what you guys were expecting to see back at home. We're about 20, 25 feet wide, 3, 4 feet deep in some sections, so easy spot to find a little swimming hole to kind of dunk your head under. Probably have some little native trout and stuff that are pushed back in here in a couple spots. But some really nice water flowing through here. I mean, as you can see, you got some little small waterfalls up there coming on down. Really private, really quiet, easy place to come hang out, put a chair in the water, enjoy an afternoon in the summertime, or just to come down to cool off and put your head underwater. Across the stream here is farmland, so no neighbors or anything on the other side of the stream. You're not going to be seeing anybody down here. You pretty much have complete privacy with this 650 feet of waterfront on the stream. But we will walk over and just show you a little different view of the waterfront a little bit further down. We essentially start a little right around where those little waterfalls are, and then wrap around the property, and it ends a little bit further down. So we'll give you a good view of a couple different sections of the stream, and then we will wrap it up and walk back up into the field and show you what it looks like from a distance and a different angle up there. And then we'll let you decide if you want to come and be the new owner of Lot 7 on Faulkner Hill Road out here in Starks, Maine. Pretty good looking stream frontage right here. Isn't that right, Chili? Standing out here in Lemon Stream, a little bit further down the shore from where we just were, showing you kind of what it looks like going down further to the stream on the water frontage here. Just a couple other quick notes. Definitely a great place, great camp for hunting, fishing, snowmobiling, ATVing, all that sort of stuff. ATV, snowmobile friendly town for sure. A lot of access to the trail systems, and obviously a lot of privacy and quiet. You don't hear any traffic off in the distance or anything like that. So when you're out here, you're in your own little element. It's gonna be quiet, it's gonna be private, nobody driving by, not hearing any cars, not seeing any neighbors. So do what you want in your kingdom out here. I can tell you that Chili's really digging it, and I've been having a great time rock hopping down the stream here. Making me feel a little bit like my younger days, but we will jump back into the woods and start working our way back up to the camp and give you guys kind of a final preview of this lot down here. And alrighty there, beautiful people. We're pretty much finishing up our tour of lot 7 out here on Faulkner Hill Road in Starks, Maine. And we're at the end of the dead end road. We got about 3 acres of field. We got 650 feet of water frontage that we just showed you. We got a camp that was started in 2009 that's been closed in with good windows, nice metal roof, no rotting, no nothing happening underneath with water damage or anything like that. About 500 square feet of living. We got 2 lofts up there for sleeping and entertaining space. 12.61 acres, not in tree growth. So if you want to do some clearing and open up some new fields or food plots, you're welcome to do that. And yeah, great ATVing, snowmobiling, hunting right here from your property. And as you can see, it's in a great little corner, really private, really quiet, not hearing any interruptions from vehicles or passing traffic, anything like that. So if you're looking for a recreational camp or a nice little project to take on, this is it. Come check it out in a great location, about a quarter mile away from power and a maintained road. So hope you guys enjoyed the tour today. We obviously know Chili had a great time. It's a beautiful day out here, and look us up, give us a call, 603-568-2475 with any other questions, comments. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and everybody have a beautiful day. You. Hey, go show him. Go show him. Go show him how deep it is. Go show him how deep it is. I can't get him out far enough, but so we are walking down towards the waterfront on Lemon Stream. Chili is coming in hot right now. What's going on, big boy? Woo, 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 woo. Oh, we're having a hell of a day. Where was I? You got me distracted, bro.